Wrestling fans, today we will look at Roman Reigns' epic Superman-style t-shirt reveal. Brock Lesnar's WWE erasure deepens no footage in new recaps. Ripley Shakes Up UFC 314. The Rock wore a New Japan Pro Wrestling shirt. Triple H vs CM Punk. Goldberg's SummerSlam retirement match is confirmed. SmackDown botch sparks chaos. Ripley claps back at critics and many more updates. Roman Reigns' epic Superman-style t-shirt reveal. Roman Reigns dropped a video that'll make your jaw hit the floor. This is not your average WWE promo. The Tribal Chief channels full Superman vibes, soaring through the sky in a dramatic new clip that ends with a jaw-dropping OTC t-shirt reveal. What does OTC mean? Is it over the crown? Only the chief? WWE's leaving us guessing, but one thing's clear. Reigns looks unstoppable, and Paul Heyman's sinister smirk says it all. This isn't just a shirt drop, it's a statement. With speculation exploding online, fans are convinced this teaser hints at Reigns' next massive storyline. Could this be the setup for a WrestleMania-worthy showdown, or is the head of the table declaring his dominance all over again? Either way, WWE just cranked the hype to 100, and if you blinked, you missed the epic Superman-style flight that'll have you rewinding. Drop your theories below. Is Reigns teasing a new era, or is this another Mastermind Heyman power play? And hey, if you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out on the wildest moments in wrestling. Ripley Shakes Up UFC 314. Rhea Ripley just made waves at UFC 314, proving yet again why she's one of the most dominant forces in combat sports today. The WWE Women's World Champion showed up cage side, but she didn't just watch, she took center stage, cutting a fiery promo that instantly went viral. And if that wasn't enough, she shared a moment with former UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, sparking instant speculation about a potential crossover between WWE and MMA. Ripley's presence alone sent a clear message. She doesn't just dominate the wrestling world, she commands respect across all fight sports. With her unmatched intensity and undeniable star power, the bigger question isn't whether she belongs in these spaces, it's who could possibly stand in her way. Could we see Ripley step into the octagon one day, or will she continue to reign supreme in WWE while teasing these high-profile MMA connections? One thing's for sure, wherever Rhea Ripley goes, destruction follows. If you missed this moment, you're already behind. Stay tuned, because when mommy's involved, things are only getting more explosive. Goldberg's SummerSlam farewell. The announcement that shook the wrestling world, the wrestling industry, was sent into a frenzy this week when Bill Goldberg, one of sports entertainment's most destructive forces, confirmed his final match will take place this summer. While Goldberg stopped short of naming the exact event, PW Insider Elite and multiple backstage sources have all but confirmed that SummerSlam 2025 will serve as the stage for his last ever bout. This revelation has sparked two major discussions. Who will face Goldberg in his retirement match? Is WWE overdoing it by expanding SummerSlam to 2 nights? The opponent debate: Gunther, Braun Breaker, or a legendary surprise? Initially, rumors pointed toward a dream showdown with Gunther, a battle between the ring general's technical mastery and Goldberg's explosive power. However, in recent interviews, Goldberg has hinted at bigger possibilities, name-dropping Braun Breaker and even Roman Reigns. The case for Braun Breaker: spear versus spear, a marketing goldmine for WWE, passing the torch from one dominant powerhouse to another, appeals to both older fans, Goldberg's legacy, and newer fans, Breaker's rising stardom. The Roman Reigns wildcard. Would WWE risk Reigns' part-time schedule for this match? A Tribal Chief versus Icon showdown could be WWE's biggest SummerSlam main event ever. 2 nights of SummerSlam, necessary or overkill? WWE's decision to make SummerSlam 2025 a 2-night event has been met with heavy criticism. While WrestleMania's 2-night format is widely accepted, many argue that SummerSlam doesn't carry the same prestige. Supporters say more matches equals bigger opportunities for mid-card talent, prevents fan burnout from a single 5-hour show. Critics argue money grab. WWE stretching content for extra ticket sales. Not every PPV needs to be WrestleMania. Goldberg's retirement match could be the key selling point that justifies the 2-night structure. Where is Brock Lesnar, the Beast's vanishing act? Brock Lesnar hasn't been seen on WWE programming since SummerSlam 2023, where Cody Rhodes defeated him in what many assumed was a passing of the torch moment. However, recent developments suggest WWE may be intentionally erasing him from history. The Roman Reigns WrestleMania video snub WWE recently released a highlight reel of Roman Reigns WrestleMania main events, but Brock Lesnar was entirely edited out despite their 3 legendary clashes: WrestleMania 31, 34, and 38. Possible reasons for the omission: legal concerns. Lesnar's name surfaced in controversial allegations last year. Creative shift: WWE moving toward newer main event stars. Is Lesnar gone for good? While WWE hasn't officially cut ties, the omissions are telling. If Lesnar does return, it may be under entirely new circumstances. SmackDown's botched finish. What really happened between Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega? The match that went comely off script. This week's SmackDown featured a highly unusual moment when Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega ended in a confusing countout finish. Fans immediately noticed something was off, and PW Insider later confirmed the finish was 100% unplanned. The botch breakdown. What was supposed to happen? Vega was scripted to win clean, setting up a 6-woman tag match next week. What went wrong? Green didn't hear the referee's 10 count while arguing with the crowd. The two improvised mid-match, even talking it out live on air. Backstage fallout. No heat on Green. WWE recognized it as an honest mistake. The feud still progressed, just not as originally planned. Why this botch actually worked added realism. Not every match goes perfectly. Showed Green's character. Her frustration felt authentic. Rhea Ripley fires back at WrestleMania 41. Critics. The backlash against WWE's booking WrestleMania 41's build has been heavily scrutinized, with fans calling the Io Sky vs Bianca Belair vs Rhea Ripley feud rushed and underdeveloped. Ripley's no-nonsense response. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, Rhea Ripley didn't hold back. "We're not overlooking Io. I've never beaten her one-on-one. The story's heating up, but fans just love to hate me. I won't argue with 16-year-olds online. Watch Raw tomorrow. We're going to war. Can WWE salvage the feud in time?" With just weeks left before WrestleMania, WWE needs to give Io Sky more mic time. She's been shockingly absent. Add physical stakes. A no DQ stipulation could help. The Rock wore a New Japan Pro Wrestling shirt. The Rock just dropped a bombshell without saying a word, wearing a New Japan Pro Wrestling shirt. This isn't just a fashion statement, it's a potential game changer. The Great One, a WWE legend and Hollywood megastar wearing an NJPW shirt, raises major questions. Is this a tease for an unprecedented WWE NJPW collaboration, a nod to his respect for Japanese wrestling, or is The Rock playing mind games ahead of a massive WrestleMania level return? Given WWE's recent partnerships with other promotions, could this hint at a future crossover, maybe even The Rock stepping into a NJPW ring, or is it simply another layer in his ongoing psychological warfare with current WWE stars? One thing's certain, when The Rock makes a move, the entire industry pays attention. The rumors are already exploding. Could this lead to a Forbidden Door style event? Or is The Rock just keeping us guessing like only he can? Drop your theories now. Is this the start of something huge? Or just another masterclass in hype from the people's champ? And if you think this is big, just wait, because if history tells us anything, The Rock never does anything by accident. Triple H versus CM Punk. Triple H just opened up about navigating creative disputes with the always controversial CM Punk, and his approach is as calculated as you'd expect. In a recent interview, Triple H revealed that handling Punk's fiery personality and strong creative opinions required a mix of respect, patience, and straight talk. He emphasized that disagreements are inevitable when dealing with someone as passionate and outspoken as Punk, but the key is finding common ground to make the product better. Triple H didn't shy away from admitting that Punk's ideas often challenge the status quo, but instead of shutting them down, he saw value in listening and debating sometimes heatedly to ensure the best ideas made it to TV. This dynamic wasn't without its tension though. Triple H acknowledged that Punk's intensity could sometimes push boundaries. Still, he praised Punk for his dedication to storytelling and his ability to connect with fans on a deeper level. The game's takeaway: creative clashes aren't a bad thing. They're a sign of passion and can lead to groundbreaking moments if handled right. With rumors swirling about Punk possibly returning to WWE, fans can't help but wonder, will these two titans clash creatively again? And if so, will it spark magic or chaos? Drop your thoughts below.